Hi Scorpio, this is your March 28th through April 3rd weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Star. In the potential outcome, we have the Magician with the Six of Wands and the Empress, and we also have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aquarius, or perhaps a fellow water sign, Cancer, another Scorpio, or Pisces. I like it, Scorpio. I like it a lot. This person is coming in and they've got very serious intentions for you right away from the very beginning. They are looking at you as their future spouse right away. That's what they're actually manifesting. That's what they want, right? Yeah, you're dealing with this King of Wands. The King of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If they're not a fire sign, this is somebody who stands out of the crowd. They could be a leader, you know, somebody who is getting ready to move forward, to pursue you. And like I said, they've got serious intentions. First of all, the King of Wands is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. And to me personally, the Page of Pentacles is the page that talks about long-term. Yes, this is still flowers, this is still them taking you out to dinner, doing all the nice things for you, but the Page of Pentacles always talks about long term. That's what they're thinking of you from the very beginning. The Page of Pentacles could also be something tangible, something you can touch, so they may give you a gift on the first or second date, right? Then we have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So this is pretty much a confirmation of how serious this person is. Whereas the Page of Pentacles could be all about practicality, you know, but the Knight of Cups, it talks about love, genuine, authentic love. The Knight of Cups is often called the Knight in the Shining Armor. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with water in their chart, just like you. Or, like I said, this is all about love for them and the long term. Because the Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles always talk about long term, especially the Ace of Pentacles. You see how we're progressing from the Page to the Ace? And that's the second card that came out, clarifying that Knight of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, somebody who is ready to start a family, somebody who is thinking long term, right? The Ace of Pentacles, by the way, often comes through as a proposal, but I don't think they're going to propose to you this week. If they do, please let me know in the comments down below. I wouldn't be surprised. But that's what they're thinking of you, long term, right? Commitment. We also have the Star right there in the middle. The Star is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or the Star is a wish come true. And this is what people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. So perhaps this person looked for you or someone like you for their entire life, and now they believe their search is over. And that's why they're so zeroed in on you, zoomed in on you, focused on you. And they believe, like I said, you're the one for them. Their search is over. We have you in this spread a couple of times. We have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. That would be you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And I always like when a king and the queen come out in the same spread. They don't have to be suited. You're still vibing on a very similar level, on the king and the queen level, right? That means you're two mature individuals. You could be 25, 45, doesn't matter. That means you guys are ready to get serious, right? If you have to, you can compromise. Or pretty much just make it work, right? You're a king and a queen. Granted, most likely you're probably different. They are probably a fire sign, you're a water sign, but you can still make it work, you know? In the potential outcome, we have the Magician with the Six of Wands and the Empress. That's an amazing potential outcome. The Magician and the Six of Wands, that's both of their energy. The Magician is a card of manifestation, but it's also a card of action, right? So this person is all about taking action towards you. They'll be doing all kinds of things to make sure you feel comfortable, to make sure you rest assured that they mean business, that they're serious, right? And the Six of Wands is also the Kings of Wands energy, right? The Six of Wands back in the day used to be called the proposal card, seriously. But the Six of Wands is a card of victory, it's a card of success, it's a card of feeling great about what's happening. So this person is very confident that they will have success with you. They're very confident that the two of you can have a family together. Speaking of the family, the last card that came out is the Empress. That's also you. That's the way they're hoping you would become. I'm not saying you're not the Empress, but the Empress is like the status change, right? From the Queen to the Empress. And in this case, the Empress is somebody who is married, right? The Empress often comes through as the future wife or the future significant other figure. The Empress is also somebody who is expecting a baby, because the Empress is called the mother of the tarot deck. So if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. But that's the way they're looking at you, right? In the potential outcome. Besides that, the Empress is abundance in its purest form, and in my spreads, the Empress usually shows up as a sign from above, or a stamp of approval, so to speak, from the universe for a connection to move forward. And that's what I see here. We do have a lot of cards suggesting forward movements, right? With the Page of Pentacles is an offer, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. These are all offers and forward movement cards. Really like it. Really do, Scorpio. This person is serious. They're the real deal. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Scorpio, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Scorpio, if you're already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the King of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups, we have Death, clarified by the Sun, and we also have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You know what, to be honest with you, this reading was a little bit confusing for me, because we got the King of Cups and we also have Death. The King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, so it could be you, right? The Death card, that is definitely your card, right? And you're a water sign, but death could also be something that's coming to an end or something that's transforming, and that's why I clarified death. I was kind of wondering how will Scorpio feel about the situation here, and the Sun came out. Clarifying the death card. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and I was like, alright, that makes total sense. So you are going to be really happy about whatever is going on here, and I don't see anything negative here. So the King of Cups, it could be you as well, or it could be your love interest, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. If your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other is another water sign, that makes total sense. But the thing about the King of Cups, it could just be your love interest, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other. The Ten of Cups in the middle is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's your commitment or marriage card. And the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of collaboration. This is a card of doing something together with another person or group of people. So yeah, I guess you're just doing something together. You could be starting a club or joining a club. You could be going hiking with another group of people. You could be signing up for a ballet dancing class or cooking class. Or perhaps the two of you, starting a business together. What I'm saying is it involves you and your person and perhaps another group of people, doing some kind of an activity. Either way, it is a happy spread. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Four of Cups, we have the Eight of Cups, clarified by the Seven of Swords, we have the Five of Wands, and we also have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. We don't have any court cards here. What I think is happening to this person, to your ex, I think they just recently got rejected by somebody else, and they are looking to kind of fix their self-confidence, and they're thinking of you. They're thinking of doing it at your expense, if you know what I mean, right? Perhaps they think that you'll take them back and they'll feel better about themselves. That's what it kind of feels like, to be honest with you. And now that you're aware of this, you can act accordingly, Scorpio. Alright, so yeah, the Four of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of a rejection. And I think it's the energy of the person you're dealing with. So then we have the Seven of Cups, clarified by the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Cups, this is them deciding to come back to you, and they're all hurting right? They just got rejected. Perhaps they never got rejected before, or it's taken a toll on them, right? The Seven of Swords clarifying the Eight of Cups. This is them coming back to you, but they need some sort of a rebound, I guess, to fix their self-confidence at your expense. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater, a deception. This card is called the Thief of the Tarot deck. The Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. Perhaps this person looked at their book, what do you call it, a black book or whatever it's called, they looked at their phone, looked through people they've dealt with in the past, and for some reason they picked you to come back to you, because perhaps you always do come back, or you're like the nicest person they've ever known, and they count on you, right, for you to take them back. I don't think you will be taking them back. The Five of Wands right next to the deck, this is you putting up a fight and not having it. The Five of Wands is a card of a fight, it's a card of a conflict, it's a card of a very heated discussion. So I think you'll have a few words to say to this person this time around. You're basically sending them back to the past where they belong. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio. This week we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Four of Swords clarified by the Queen of Cups, we have the Three of Wands clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, and we also have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, they've got an offer for you. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but when it comes to work, business, and finances, the King of Pentacles could be somebody who's got the authority to hire other people. It could be a recruiter or a hiring manager, or perhaps this person works for a financial institution. And they may offer you something small, like a side gig, or perhaps if this is your boss at your existing job, they may offer you to take on an additional responsibility. There will be a raise for that, for your salary. But whatever it is that this person is offering you, it will look kind of small in the beginning, like I said, right? And you'll need to think about it. But then you'll decide that it's a good idea to accept the offer and to move forward, because you'll see the potential, long-term potential. In the long run, you will realize that it will be very beneficial for you. So yeah, like I said, the King of Pentacles is the person coming towards you with an offer. The Page of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is the offer right there. It is a small offer, but it comes with a huge potential. For some of you, it could be a side gig, that will eventually become your main source of income. Or it could be, if you already work for an organization, they may offer you to take on additional responsibilities. Yes, you will be much busier than you are right now, but you'll be making not much more money. But again, in the long term, it will pay off. So there you are, with the Four of Swords and the Queen of Cups clarifying it, needing a little break to think about it, to digest the information, right? And then you're going to make a decision to move forward with it. The Three of Wands clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, that's also you. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and the Nine of Pentacles is actually one of the best cards when it comes to work, business, and finances. That's also you, potentially in the future. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who has got money in the bank, somebody who is making a lot of money. So you will basically realize that whatever this small thing is that's being offered to you right now, in the long run, that will mean financial abundance for you. In the long run, that'll make you a lot of money. In the long run, it'll improve or basically make your financial situation better. And therefore, I think you're going to take this opportunity. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Scorpio. This week we have the Tower, we have the Hermit, we have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Two of Swords. In the advice, we have Temperance, and we also have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Sagittarius, or perhaps Gemini. What you're not expecting is something is going to happen unexpectedly, and you'll be facing a choice. You'll be facing a crossroads. It'll be a major decision that you'll have to make. Yeah, let's talk about this real quick. So the Tower, the first card that came out, I think this is something that happens unexpectedly, right? The Hermit, the next card over, is the personal Virgo card. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Or perhaps you will have to do some soul searching. You'll have to go within. You'll have to think about it. Like really, really think about it. Go deep. Right? With the Lovers card on the bottom of the deck, you could be dealing with the Geminis, the personal Gemini card. The Lovers is also a card of a choice. Right? The Seven of Cups clarified by the Two of Swords. Those two cards are also choice cards. The Seven of Cups is a card of a multiple choice. It's a card of a slight confusion. And the Two of Swords, clarifying it, is a card of a crossroads. So we got three choice cards. And that's exactly why we've got the Temperance card right there, right next to the deck. So I was like, so what is the actual advice for this situation for Scorpio? And Temperance came out. Temperance is the personal Sagittarius card. If you have a Sagittarius, perhaps you can consult a Sagittarius, right? Or if you're deciding between multiple people or multiple situations, then go with the Sagittarius, right? Where Sagittarius is. Or perhaps Temperance is all about being very patient. Don't rush into any decisions. Don't rush to any conclusions. Don't rush into anything. Just take it slow, take it easy, do all the thinking, do all the soul searching you need, and at some point, if you assume this strategy, you will come to an answer. Alright, Scorpio, that's the advice, the Temperance card. I don't usually pull an advice card in the unexpected spread, but I did it for you. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Either go with the Sagittarius or just be very patient and don't rush into anything. Take your time and you will figure it out. Alright, Scorpio. So yeah, that's what I got for you for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.